This is AMillion magazine here with Siri Imani, poet based in Cincinnati, Ohio. Siri, how would you like to introduce yourself and your artwork?
Let's see. I would like to introduce myself just humbly, if that makes sense. I want to come out and just speak for my generation. That's really my whole point in anything that I say, is just speaking for people who don't have a voice right now, which personally I feel like is my generation. Everybody just looks at us and generalizes us, and I don't really like that. So I'd like to break stereotypes while also doing my craft, and poetry just ended up being a way to do both of those things.
So what does being creative mean to you?
I say it's a mixture of imagination, some type of art, and mixing them both to get your message out. That's what creativity is to me, because that's what I do, honestly.
So can you describe the time when you first realized that creating was something you absolutely had to do?
Yes. Okay. So I was a basketball player before I really took poetry seriously. I was like, I'm going to the WNBA. There's no other career choice that I want. So one thing that really had to humble me and also make me focus on other aspects of my life was getting injured. I tore my ACL once, meniscus, had surgeries. I mean, my hand surgery, tore my rotator cuff, my appendix ruptured. I mean, it was just like constant signs. Like the universe was literally giving me signs like, look, this is not for you. So once I stopped playing, I just started writing again, and it really filled me.
So what's your favorite thing you've created?
Favorite thing I've created? My favorite thing that I created is probably a piece of mine that I've titled I Need You to Care. I'm still working with the title because I also think I like Lost Generation, but it embodies everything that I said before I really feel strongly about is my generation goals. So I'm really proud of that right now.
So what's the best advice you ever had about, how to be more creative?
Oh, my mom. My mom gave me like the best advice ever. I mean, from the beginning, she's a poet also, so I was just around that lifestyle and her shows and open mics and everything, and I fell in love with it early, but like I said, I was athletic. But my mom told me never to put all my eggs in one basket, basically. Like, when I knew I could be a painter, I could be a writer, I could be a poet, and a basketball player. Like, I didn't have to focus everything on one specific talent that I had. And once I really opened my mind, that's when I really could say I got creative.
So how did poetry change your style, or did it?
I don't think poetry necessarily changed my style. I think my style changed my poetry. Because as I grew into myself, my poetry also changed. Like, a lot of my stuff I don't even want to look at. Like, when it was like roses are red, violets are blue type stuff. And now, I guess that I know myself a little more, it's easier for me to write and reflect that.
So name 3 of the poems you are proud of writing and the ones that personally cannot be forgotten.
Okay. One, Abomination, just because I love and hate that poem because it's the poem that people really started knowing me for. And it's a poem that I have to like perform everywhere, but I love it at the same time because it did describe my life at that time. So that's one. Like I said earlier, I Need You to Care, the one that I just wrote. That one's really important to me, very important to me. And last one, Guardian Angel, the one that I just recorded earlier. I like that one because it always is going to mean something to me, just personally.
So have you took your craft outside of Cincinnati, and how was the audience different from Cincinnati?
Oh yeah, we travel with the play that I'm in, it's Coochie Chronicles. We do have a show May 4th, and it's in Atlanta. So we have been traveling, and we are looking to travel outside of Cincinnati. I mean, as far as California, wherever it takes us, we want to get it out there. As far as the crowd, Cincinnati does show love, and I do appreciate Cincinnati for that. But I think poetry is just bigger and more appreciated outside of here. So when we went to Atlanta, like we went to the Apache Theater, that was an amazing experience. The crowd is just so engaged. Like, people aren't afraid to put themselves out there, show you love, and then let you return it. Like, they hear you. They're not just you know, waiting for a beat or something, you know what I mean? So it's good. It's a good feeling for both crowds, honestly, just to show love.
So what style do you prefer when you're on stage? Like, is it like a freestyle or rhyming? Or?
I cannot freestyle.
Okay.
I can't freestyle. I can't rap. I'm not a rapper. No, won't even try to do it. I need to write. I need to get in tune with myself, you know. So everything that I perform is something that, I mean, work went into it. I sat down, had to go there, get in that mood. Sometimes you don't even want to get in that mood. You got to relive certain things so you can write it out. And then memorizing, you know, it's like it's all just a mixture of steps that makes the final product, which I try to make, you know, amazing, hopefully.
So what inspires you to write a poem? Tell your mom.
What inspires me to write a poem? My feelings would be the easy answer, but I honestly think when everything is like going completely wrong and I need an outlet or something that pour my energy or emotion into, poetry is just, it's there, and it's when I really like shine, in my opinion, because most of my pieces that actually get a lot of attention are personal. Like they mean something, they're serious, they make you kind of like ugh. So, you know.
So where do you see yourself in your craft in the next couple of years?
Okay, where I see my craft, because I think that's most important. I don't want it to just, you know, be about me, because I want poetry to just be recognized more than it is now. I don't think people take it as serious as they should, because rapping is honestly a form of poetry, especially if you're writing and you're getting your feelings out. That all starts from poetry. These rappers are poets just as much as, I mean, I'm not a rapper, so they get that on me, but they're poets also. And I want my craft to just expand. I want people to feel free to express themselves. Nobody judging them. I feel like we don't really get to express ourselves anymore because people act like it's a bad thing to feel, you know? So I want my craft to expand. As far as for me, I want to travel. I want to reach different people. I want to meet different people. I want to learn from different people. I just overall want to experience everything that this craft allows me to do. So
There you guys have it, AMillion Magazine interviewing Siri Imani.
thank you, I appreciate it.